when we're kids, we have the most simple wishes, right? We don't wish so much. Fruit trees, they bring us life. They give us shelter. The fig tree has a very important connection with me from my childhood as well. I'm from Chile originally. And the fig tree has the body of the fig tree, the way it grows out with this big leaves that are so beautiful by themselves, with the textures, furry, like a strong, the fruit that we think is a fruit, but it's actually a flower. I grew up with having the fig tree as a healing tree. The fruit or flower grows is very inspiring to me because there is this tiny wasps that are able to pollinate the flower to make the fruit. And without that tiny little insect that is one of the only ones able to enter the little hole, this fruit would not be possible. So also speaks about these tiny things that we don't see, we take for granted to make other big things happen as well. The series of work, it started as a reminder of how we can find beauty in an everyday object, right? In particularly the fruit, because it's something that it makes us who we are. Food makes us who we are, right? It feeds our body and is part of a living thing as well. We have this tiny blackberry that sometimes we're not even able to look at because you put it inside of your mouth and there is so much life inside, this tiny round things that attach to the blackberry, that each of them has one even smaller seed that will grow another plant. And then also became as part of like a storytelling. Like, when was the first time that you tried a pineapple? Or do you remember that trip when you saw this first time this tree? As soon as I saw the Ghaf tree, I felt like home. This tree has a mix of the willow tree, you know, the feeling of the looseness and falling, but also this other tree that is called Prosopis chilensis. The scientific name is, the Ghaf tree is Prosopis cineraria. And I felt like home, and I felt immediately attracted to be under it, to caress the falling leaves. It made me feel, I don't know, just like safe in a way, and just connected more to the space. When I arrived, I saw the Ghaf tree first in Tashkeel, Natal Shiba, where the Ghaf tree is watered, right? And then I've seen it also in the desert, in different places. And I felt like when I looked at it, it seemed like a different tree, different species, because when it's with less water, it falls more, the branches are not so stiff. So the colors as well, they're more green, like when they're with more water. So it looks as energetic as the water it is inside of the tree. So yes, of course, I noticed the difference, and I really follow a lot of patterns. Tashkeel gave me the space, the time, the support to make work. They helped me make my best exhibition so far, to be able to make the largest painting I've ever done. This is the best artist in residency program that I've been. It made me also open my mind. When you get involved in a different place, you learn so much. I mean, it's the best way to learn. Dubai is a cosmopolitan city, a lot more open-minded than what I thought it was. The city itself is beautiful. I love it at night, the light, the colors. Everything is aesthetically beautiful. Dubai is one thing, but the UAE, it has so many different landscapes as well. If you go to Fujairah and drive 1 hour the other side, right? It's completely different. Or Al-Quoz, like it's just it's completely different than I thought. And even hikes that you can do, the water, the beach, so welcoming and warm. I come from a country where the water is always freezing. So here was just incredible to see. Also, I would say how much I admire. Thank you for bringing us life